Now, I originally wasn't planning on doing a video this weekend, but due to the news that we got yesterday, I felt like I needed to do this for my own personal reason because of what this man has really done for me and how much I was going to be a part of his journey as a fan, seeing what he was doing and try to see how far he was going to go. And you guys know who I'm talking about. We're talking about Chadwick Boseman. We got the news last night that he had passed away from colon cancer at the age of 43. And it was a big shocker, man. Like, seriously, it really caught a lot of people off guard. Caught me off guard. I was just like watching some videos. I was also texting Tranquilla at the same time where the news had broke that he had passed, and then I ended up telling her about it, and she was just in disbelief and just like, wow, this is like very sad, and it just felt very dark. But um, despite the fact of him no longer being here, we can't forget just the things that he's done for a lot of people, and the characters that he played, the movies that he's been in. Like, we can't forget about that at all. And I know definitely I won't forget of him because of his role of that he played in Black Panther, which was pretty much my introduction. I'm not gonna lie, because I did see him play the role of James Brown in Get On Up, but I didn't really watch it like that because, to be honest with you, I wasn't really watching movies like that. But now I want to go back and just see those movies and check it out and see his performance. And also Thurgood Marshall as well, if I'm playing Thurgood Marshall. But Black Panther was pretty much my introduction to him. And just him playing a character that is a king, that says a lot, especially for black people, because with him playing a character that ends up becoming a king and really is a fictional character, just really showcases how much of a beacon of hope he was, a beacon of light, who really showcases like you being proud of who you are and where you come from, how you present yourself, etc., etc. And that said a lot, especially to a lot of black people. And that's when me and Tranquilla we went to go see it. It really, really did a lot for both of us. Like, we really, really enjoyed that day when we went to go see it. And it's one of those days that I'll never forget because I know it was a part of history and how much it broke records in the box office and the awards that it was getting for nominations and what it was going to win. And so it just meant a lot to me just with him doing that. And then after that, I was really becoming a fan of seeing what he was going to do. Like, after like the Avengers movies was done, I went to go see 21 Bridges, which was last year, and I felt like it was a pretty cool movie. It wasn't like a big movie that ended up doing super big for itself, and I think that kind of had to deal with the fact that Frozen 2 was also out that same exact time period. But I thought it was a cool movie. I still appreciated what it was, and I liked his performance. I'm not gonna lie, I actually did like his performance on what he did. And again, before that, people know him either as Jackie Robinson, James Brown, Thurgood Marshall, all these roles that he had before Black Panther, and even maybe way before that, because he's done a lot of TV stuff before jumping big into films. And it's just really wild just to make me really come to realize that he did like those movies, those Marvel movies, and all those movies he did after that. Like, it just like he did all those movies while he was sick. All those movies while he was sick. That right there just says a lot right there. Like, he that was very selfless of him doing that. Like, it was very selfless. He didn't have to do that. He literally did not have to do that. He could have just really like gone back home to try to get himself better from like his cancer and try to like take care of that. But instead he tried to work on that, but also do these films, entertain us, really showcase a lot of dedication on what he was doing. Like, he was a working man. He was putting a lot into his craft. He was doing so much for us and he was sick the entire time, like for 4 years since 2016. And that can be very inspirational to people, because I was talking to my brother just a while ago, and he was talking about the whole situation with Chadwick, and he even felt like, man, like he didn't have to do it, but he did it, and it made him feel like, man, maybe I should try to, like, work even harder, because he was working through a sickness, and and he's fine. Like it just said a lot, and he's already a hard-working person as it is. Like my brother's working hard on his end, but he felt like he needed to work harder because this guy was sick, and that right there just moves people, just things like that. And we didn't even know that he was sick until after we found out that he passed away. And it's just crazy on just the things you do and the battles that you don't know that people are doing. Like it just says something right there. And so he may be gone, but he's never forgotten. And I just really want to say thank you for everything that you've done. Like from the bottom of my heart, we thank you. We love you. We respect you, and we appreciate every single thing you've done. And I know you're watching down on us in the heavens right now, and you see all of the love and the praise that we are giving you in the skies right now. And we want to make sure that your memory stays on forever and ever and ever. And that's all I got to say on that. But the last thing I will say, my condolences to your family right now. We really are praying for them through these difficult times. And rest in peace to you, good sir. Rest in peace, Chadwick Boseman. And that's it. I'm Prinatious P. See you guys next time. Later.